Hello there, my name is Rachel. The first time seeing my channel, I used to review cartoon series, anime series, or something completely random. Today we'll talk about Alpha Beta Episode 4. It's sort of continuing on where we left the Alpha team. They're sort of trying to survive the next game. It's basically a parody of three different things: Star Trek, Mass Effect, and Halo. But I have to admit, I love it. They add a little effort as the game box they show what the game is about. That have the sort of Mass Effect sort of reveal, but at the same time has like Xbox box kind of coloring, like sort of green. I was not expecting that, but I love the little details they just give to the parody. Also, I love that Eddie became Picard from Star Trek. I mean, the good Picard, not the old Picard. But all that, I don't think he deserved to become the Picard, but he tries. But I love it, the boys sort of failed because they didn't know where to go. It also adds him sort of keep sassing them over and over again, like, get your ass together and fix this. But I love it. It's kind of true. The boys are a bunch of assholes, have no focus. Yeah, I do respect Allison because, I don't know, she just gave very boss lady vibe, and you have to respect that. But I love it. Out of nowhere, the ship falls down to the planet. But in the between that time, they needed Aya to help them. Of course, they actually thought of calling Steven. But the only problem is, actually, Spunk's still alive. I love it, that sort of question. Why is Spunk still alive? He didn't die like the last game. I think Spunk becomes sort of the Kenny of the whole gag. I mean, Kenny, how he dies, he come back from not Star Wars, South Park. If they keep doing this sort of kind of clever nod that sort of he will die over and over again in each single episode, I'll be fine, because I just love how Steven is sort of jealous of Spunk, and Spunk is just so blind what's going on. He just want to help. But anyway, I kind of enjoyed that Eddie trying to combine everybody till they introduce Captain Whale. Captain Whale, let's face it, he is the true Chad. He is the Picard. He is the king of Chad. But I love it. He kind of looked like the prince. Yeah, he had that chin, that curly hair, but he had that look like I almost gorgeous 24/7. That he could stand in any position. He have this sort of shine to him. But I love that sort of jealousy Eddie has. Like, he just despised Captain Whale, but at the same time, Captain Whale is basically presented as better than Eddie. Everything Eddie tries to do, he fails, but Captain Whale is that. He is the Chad. But at the same time, Eddie, he tries. I mean, he tries to group the whole team, but at the same time, the whole team are a bunch of assholes who complain, who ask too many things. He's the only one who is smart enough to leave the team, but he had came back because, let's face it, they need him to actually finish the game and do not be cancelled. But I love it how Eddie just loses it and kills Captain Whales for some apparent reason, because he doesn't like be belittled by Captain Whale. But even that, Captain Whale could be a very good leader, a very good asset in the team. But at the same time, Eddie just kills him like hardcore. You love how the whole sorry, I can't. Right now I'm sort of stuttering, but anyway, the whole group are reacting to Eddie, how he's sort of reacting to that. That's kind of messed up, and I don't know, where kind of dark. It's just sort of surprising in other words. And I love it how they're sort of trying to figure out how to go to the next level without Captain Wells, because Captain Wells has the password in the the castle, and they have no way to enter without the password. So I just love it. They just started insulting each other, calling themselves name after name, just wild things, and the computer just listening to them and trying to understand, oh, this is a password, no, this is the password, no. But I love it. They just say a certain specific F word. They're not allowed to say it, and that's the password. But I love that they point out in games, you can say the F word, but you can say all the other beautiful cuss words except the F word. I don't know why. It's just sort of a thing. I thought that's sort of interesting commentary what the boys actually say. After that, something sort of surprised. That sort of end game boss that reveals the ultimate weapon. Yeah, I love it. The boys are sort of kind of calling that BS. Like, come on, tell us your ultimate weapon that we don't know. But love it, the evil villain that decided to change the script, it become Musk. We don't know why. He just did it to mess with the boys. But I wonder what's gonna happen next. No, I have to admit, this episode was so much fun. I love it, all the little things that add to it. The charm, the craziness, that sort of, yeah, we have to do this, not to save the world, because to save our jobs, because we are a bunch of assholes. But I love it how Eddie does point out all of them are just a bunch of hypocrites because they never left Alpha Team. They just waited for Allison to call him because they are successful doing the little things they do. But at the same time, if you're a YouTuber or any other streaming sort of entertainer, you know, yeah, sooner or later they gotta catch up to you. So yeah, it's a good idea to figure it out, to change this and also save their jobs. But once again, I really did enjoy this episode. Ask the question, do you like any of the moments? You like the character? You like or dislike Eddie, what he did to Captain Wales? Tell me down below, let me know. Honestly, I got nothing else to say, just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.